Hey, my name is Caleb Lorentz, and I've been making micro-budget films for a little while now. If you're watching this video, it's because my colleagues and I are starting to raise money for my next short film, Late Bloomer Burst. This movie is a depiction of a lonely man who is socially inept in a aggressively promiscuous world, but he sees a woman he's intrigued by at a bar and decides to follow her home. What's really neat about this film is we're locked into the perspective of this character because we don't get to see her face either, and so we're just as frustrated as him pursuing this woman, trying to figure out who she is, what she looks like. So where's the money going for this campaign? It's going into 4 specific categories. Number 1, compensating the cast and crew. Number 2, production costs like locations, fees, etc. Number 3, feeding the crew because no one should film on an empty stomach. And 4, art direction and gear rental. By supporting this campaign, you're helping a lot of underdogs of this industry. What we do have is a lot of passion, and each one of my crew members is driven to this project for different reasons.
I guess obviously Caleb attracted me to this project. I've worked with him on a project before this, and I love the guy. I think he's extremely talented.
Something about this script in particular and soon to be film that really drew me in was the idea of limerence, and just that our main character, the pursuer, is really obsessed with the woman whom he doesn't know as much about as maybe he feels like he does. And just the whole idea of obsession and kind of this feeling of love that isn't really love, and we see how that plays out throughout the film. So that is something that drew me in, that main idea.
We are connected through, social media. We are connected to people in that kind of regard, but you don't see all aspects of these people's lives because a lot of the times people are able to just show you what they want you to see. So I think that when you're in a place where you're struggling in your own life, you don't see everyone else struggling. And I think that people aren't really talking maybe to each other as much about it. So I think that can cause a lot of isolation because you feel like you're the only one.
I think this project's going to be pretty crazy. Anything Caleb does is wild, so I think it's going to be interesting how it turns out.